Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Now here's Edwards. Okay, knockout! Man! Wow!
Oh my, Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
And RJ, you grew up in Phoenix. I imagine still a lot of connections in this neck of the woods.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to win a state title in high school in this building right here. Look, some of the people still work here. Then I played my college ball just a few hours away in Tucson. They're down.
Allen can't get it to go. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for the Suns. Coach and I talked about the difficulties playing against Anthony Edwards. He said, quote, usually you worry about his offense, but he's shown the last few years that he's a lockdown defender when he wants to be. That's something that we'll need to factor into our game plan. Ant's defense is now a concern for coaches as well. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Barrett can't hit.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Back to Fox. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Castle. And he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points. Closer in to the hoop.
The kick out to Edwards. Outside Barrett. Clock at 6. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. Fires from deep. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up to the Suns. Trailing by 2. Allen, right side. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Out to Simons. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
It's Fox with a drive. Castle outside. And the Suns get another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Timberwolves trail by 4. The kick out to Edwards. The 3, Barrett. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
I like how selective Barrett is with taking threes. It's a big reason why he shoots a good percentage.
It's Fox with a drive. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Shot is good by Edwards.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Simons. So far, he's averaging 11 points a game. Driving to the basket. Here's Phillips. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Suns leading. Down low. Done. And he dunks it down.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Fox goes in. And stolen by Barrett. Out to the wing. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. On defense, the Suns. 4-point game. Outside for Sexton. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the evening. Good on the second one. Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, BA. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
And Phoenix has possession, leading by 5. It's stolen away.
Phoenix foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
And he sinks the second. The Suns lead by 4. Here's Gillespie. Here's Green. And Baron J pulls it down. Here's the break. And that does it for the first quarter. The Suns on top. They lead by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Phoenix?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points.
Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
He buries it from 3.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Sumu outside. Pass to Reed. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Malawach.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
And you watch Jalen Green, the second pick of the 2021 draft. He is built to score, Richard.
Yeah, he's a terrific shooter. Moves easily around the floor. And his ability to make mid-air adjustments, yeah, that's something different.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Phoenix calls timeout. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Fox. Pass to Malawach. Back to Fox. Second shot opportunity. No good. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Edwards. He got a piece of it. Here's Green. Green in the lane.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
The kick out to Edwards.
done. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. An open look for Reed. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw a missile shot like that. It's been a while. And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Dosunmu for 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Back to Green. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Green's got 9.
His accuracy is at another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Over to the wing. Pass to Edwards. Dosunmu on the wing. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. He's got 12. Well, Grant, we know teams are hunting triples like never before. What's the line before you get a little 3 happy, though?
Well, B.A., I don't care how well you're shooting it. If you have an opportunity to get to the rim, you have to take it.
Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Malowich. The Suns lead by 4. Here's Green. Wow, Green with the flush.
You don't want to jump with Jalen Green. That's rule number 1. And rule number 2, you don't want to jump with Jalen Green.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. That'll be a 5-second call. Dunn outside. Pass to Fox. Fox with speed. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 6. Ooh, stolen by Allen. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Williams. Fox left side. From downtown. Simons with a rebound.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
There's 1:34 left to play in the first half of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Barrett connects from downtown. Barrett's got 6 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Williams looking around. Back to Allen. Pass to Dunn. Corner shot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Timberwolves trail by 3. On the wing, Simons. Here's Phillips. Out to Simons. Outside Edwards. Pass to Phillips. Launches it. Good work defensively by Castle. The Suns lead by 3. Fox outside. It's blocked by Gobert.
He's led the league before in blocks, and Gobert, one of the best.
Edwards for 3. Sinks the tray. Give him 8.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Fox with the ball. Got it off in time. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Phoenix. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Fox has got the ball here for Phoenix. And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference finals.
Pass to Barrett for the lead. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Allen on the wing. Castle for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Castle's got 8.
And how's that for a response? Castle coming back with the revenge 3.
Kicks it out to Barrett. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Allen outside. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 6.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot. A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
And it's Fox with the jam.
We talk about his quickness, but De'Aaron Fox has bounce. He will throw it down on you in a second.
Picked by Gobert. It's Barrett on the wing. 3-pointer. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And Fox, here we go. Can't hit from in close.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Rudy Gobert talked about his objectives. He said, my goal is to be the best defender ever. And now my only focus is to win a championship and to keep impacting my team. Keep trying to make my team the top defense in the league. I think that's the best measure of an all-time defender. Back to you.
He can lock it down. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Timberwolves making a change here. Minnesota in the lead. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. And here's Sexton. He's scoreless. 4 on the clock. For 3, Barrett. Another miss by Minnesota.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half. How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
Outside Barrett. Right side Monk. The three is up. Can't hit that one.
And that's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
Richard, throughout his NBA career, Malik Monk has been known for his instant offense off the bench.
Yeah, but he's now shown he can also play in that lead role and distribute. Impressive to see a combo guard who can thrive in either role.
Out to Fox. Castle on the wing. Sexton grabs the board. The Timberwolves trail. Reed for three. Williams grabs the board. Allen outside. Dunn outside. Here's Fox. Misses from close range.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And so it's Monk who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. It's the second game of 3 on the road.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Phoenix calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Here he goes. From outside the arc. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Suns lead by 1.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Now to Sumu. Pass to Barrett. Done with a steal. Castle attacking. And a two-handed jam.
And that's where Castle is most effective, when he's getting downhill and attacking.
Simons deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out to Barrett. Castle with it. DeSumo picks him up. Castle left side. Pass to Gillespie. From deep. That shot off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Barrett. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He's an opportunistic scorer in the open floor. Barrett makes sure to take advantage of these chances whenever he can.
Gillespie can't get it to go. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
I mean, it was amazing to see Simon's progression in his first few NBA seasons. He got better every single year.
For 3, Barrett. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Gillespie. No points yet. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. The Suns on top. They're up by 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Timberwolves trail by 3. The kick out to Edwards. Edwards on target.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And the bucket is good. And the Suns lead by 2.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Number 16.
Pass to DeSumo. The 3-ball. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Fox. There's the drive. And Fox powers it home.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Drains the triple. Edwards has got 6 in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Yep, count it.
This is how special Green can be at times. When he's hot, he can be an incredible scorer.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And here's Edwards outside. Rebounded by Malowich. A clear look for Green. Again, Phoenix, good for 2.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Pass to DeSumo. There's the triple. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And Fox powers it home.
Let me tell you guys what, I am happy I'm retired. I would not want to check Fox. This man is way too quick.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Edwards can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
So both teams making some changes here. Counted from distance. Edwards has got 9 points here in the second half.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Timeout called, Suns.
You must have left your dancing shoes at home. You have the camera on you.
To hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Barrett. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, this is the kind of scorer Barrett can be. When he's playing to his strengths, he can catch fire. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Wow. Edwards almost makes it look effortless. Like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there. Book it!
Wow, Green is just fearless. He can put his team on his back in those big moments.
Now here's Simons.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now Edwards. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Edwards comes with a double team, and he drives in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Simons. 5 on the clock. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. And that'll put him up 2.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Here's Allen. Castle fires. Money from 3.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy lives for these moments.
Edwards. Oh, the response. Edwards, a 3 of his own.
And you gotta love the mentality of Anthony Edwards. He wants to be the star. He wants the spotlight. Not everyone is like that.
Here's Fox. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now Barrett. Now Gobert. Outside Simons. Edwards with it. Barrett outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Phoenix with it. And here's Fox. Drives to the hoop. Fox lightning quick on the drive.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Substitution on the court.
So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what.
Let's go. No, I can't help it, I've been looking. My whole attention, I like how you took it. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, no, I gotta do it. You just wanna talk that body language, I'm fluent.